Alright guys, welcome to the 5 p.m. update for Tropical Storm Arthur. And we just got the new advisory in literally 10 minutes ago. And I'm going to go over some of it right now. So here we go. Alright, 5 p.m. It's still 50 miles per hour. Still has a minimal central pressure of 993 millibars. And the location is 36.1 north, 73.9 west, and it's moving northeast at 16 miles per hour. That movement has been consistent throughout the whole day, so I would expect that to continue for at least another 12 to 24 hours before it starts bending around like this. Alright, Arthur continues to move away from North Carolina Outer Banks. Check out the public advisory. It's moving northeast or 45 degrees. And this is the big change right here. All tropical storm warnings have been discontinued. This is good. This is really good. The only thing you may need to worry about is the surf still. You're probably going to need to worry about that for the next couple of days. The surf is going to be really a big factor on the coast. Looks like the tropical storm force winds have decreased by 10 miles to 115, so it's definitely starting to go into that post-tropical characteristics here within the next like 12 to 18 hours. I say by the 11 a.m. advisory it'll be post-tropical. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Swells generated by Arthur are expected to affect portions of the mid-Atlantic southeast U.S. coast during the next day or two. These swells could cause life-threatening surf and rift current conditions. Plus, please consult products from your local weather officials or office. As I said, yeah, next couple of days, this is something you gotta really worry about right here. This right here. And since there's no more warnings out for this storm, the next advisory is going to be at 11 p.m. So we're not going to get intermediate advisories anymore, like say 8 and then 2, stuff like that. We're not going to get that anymore. What about forecast discussion? It's at 50, and then for the next, I would say the next 24 hours at this point, it's going to be 60 miles per hour, but going post-tropical. And yeah, like I said, by 11 a.m., we'll be post-tropical. So later on tonight, the 11 o'clock advisory will probably be my last advisory, like my last update for the storm. Unless it decides to hit Bermuda, then I might have a special, special video or two of updates for that situation. And then by 96 hours, it dissipates into nothing. Let's take a look at the cone real quick, just for the hell of it. Yep, it's definitely too far now from North Carolina, so the situation with North Carolina's outer banks and intercoastals is done. It's you guys are officially out of it. You guys don't have to worry about it anymore. Until the next storm comes, then you gotta worry about it again. And as you can see by this cone, it takes a weird path. I haven't seen a storm do this in a long time. Just most storms that I see happen usually go out to sea like this, but we're getting a recurvature right here, and it's probably going to hit Bermuda. And like I said, if Thursday comes around and it's still the case, I might have another video or two updating the situation in Bermuda. But as far as it goes, it's going to be a tropical depression or post-tropical depression by Thursday afternoon. I don't know. I think after Thursday, we're still going to need to have to watch this in case something does reform with it, but that's probably highly unlikely because the water temperatures are so cold there. they're not up to par yet for that kind of thing. It's just something to keep in your mind that something like that can happen if it has the right, ingredients. All right, let's take a look at the GFX. Let me change the region here real quick. Let's go to the North Atlantic. So I want to see the whole picture. So there's Arthur right there, 997, and this isn't the 18Z run yet, so I guess we'll keep going with it. Yeah, it circles back around near Bermuda, and just meanders until it dissipates all the way. And here's something I don't normally do often. We're gonna go to 7 days out and see if we got anything brewing. It does not look like it. Though we do got some potent storms coming off the coast of Texas. But then again, as I said, gotta take this with a grain of salt. This is 7 days out. And let's take a look at the indexes here, like the intensity guidance. Yeah, a lot of two of them take it close to 60 knots before winding down fairly quickly. So this is what's left of Arthur, and I say as it comes to any potential impacts, this storm is pretty much a done deal. Uh, the United States does not have to worry about this anymore. It is leaving stage right. Alright, well, there's one other thing I want to look at before I get out of here today. Or, yeah. Let's take a look at the satellites. In my, as I always say, trusty visible. As it takes a while to load up. Yeah, as you can see, the center of the circulation is exposed. But look at how massive this cloud field is. It's a monster in terms of cloud cover. Not all of this cloud cover is rain though. So, and most of the wind is over on this side. That is a beautiful squirrel though, I must admit. It's definitely got the good swirl going. Anyways, that is it for this update, and I'll probably have one more update on Arthur at 11 p.m. because, as I said, by 11 a.m. it's going to be post-tropical, and then there's going to be, no reason to really talk about it at that point because it's not tropical anymore. So, yeah, I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys at 11.